Hey everybody, just Jesse here, welcoming you back to another day in accountability. Today I'm not in my man cave in my garage, I'm at my parents' house in their backyard. And today I want to reach out to you and ask how your accountability is going. I hope it's going well. Today is Saturday, it's May 23rd in the year 2020. And I want to talk to you about how leaders must maintain a perspective with their problems. And doing that, I want to use James chapter 1. And so in James chapter 1, James talks about it's a letter that he's writing to the 12 tribes of Israel. And they're scattered abroad, is what it says in the Bible. And so I wanted to know what happened, why the 12 tribes were scattered so far. And it just comes out to the fact of the persecution that they were getting. They scattered among the land. And so it's really cool to see how James is a big picture kind of guy. In this letter to the 12, James teaches us how to problem solve with three different types of approaches. The first approach, basically, he's telling us to find joy in our problems. There is a way that we can recognize that our joy comes from finding the purpose and results in the problem. That's called perspective. You have to be able to find a different perspective to look at your problem in order to overcome it. Now, with a new perspective, we can think correctly as leaders, and once we're thinking correctly about our problems, then we can see that the followers of those problems can come through those stronger. So that would be contemplation. That's what James talks about. The first thing is contemplation, and that would be basically seeing followers grow stronger through their problems by thinking correctly and getting through it. So, secondly, God gives us trials so that we don't lack anything in the end. But verse 5, the cool thing is that James says that if we lack wisdom, to ask God for it. So really, we just need to stop being so macho and thinking that asking for help is a sign of weakness, because it's not. Asking for help is a sign of strength. God supplies our needs. That's the supplication that he brings, and that's also the second approach that James talks about in these letters, that God will supply your needs. All you have to do is ask for it, and he wants to show up. He wants to show off. God's a jealous God. So, lastly, we have to have an expectation, meaning that if we ask God for wisdom, we have to know without a shadow of a doubt, we have to have faith and know that he'll show up. Once leaders gain perspective and trust in God for wisdom, all we can do is sit back and watch God provide and be optimistic about the issues that are in front of us. So we all need to be following what James is talking about here in James 1 and the letter that he's sending out to the Israelites that are scattered amongst the land. So thanks for hanging out with me today out in a different section of the world, and I hope that you guys have learned as much as I have through this, and I hope that if this touches somebody in your circle, that you would go ahead and share it with them. And if you liked what I'm talking about today, about the three different approaches to take on problems, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And I always love seeing that. And also comment, let me know what you guys think. Sometimes it's hard to know if I'm reaching people if I don't have any comments letting me know what you guys are thinking about, or if you guys have anything that you would like to see my perspective on, you can always ask me. Lastly, and it's not most importantly is sharing a video with somebody and growing them closer to Christ. But lastly, in this, if you would, I would ask that you subscribe to my channel. I come out with a new video every day. As long as I stay accountable that day, I will put out a video. And ring the bell if you want to be notified if and when my video comes out that day. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great day. Go and grow. Bye.